Okay, YouTubers, good news. Passed my mechanical, what he's calling rough-in pass, this Friday. So that means I'm clear to do installation. So I've done electrical, HVAC, plumbing, and everything has passed. So you can see back in the back that I quickly jumped on the bandwagon to start doing fun insulation. And by that I mean not. So I had ordered a bunch of this. That came when I did my first day delivery, not really knowing what I'd gotten. And I guess the one thing that I did do wrong or didn't catch when they did the delivery was that this was 23 inches wide and I wanted obviously 16 inches on center or 15 inches wide. So that takes some time because you gotta cut the bats down before you hang them. But I got the bats in. I've still got some taping to do along the bottom there. You can see over here I got a lot of taping to do there. Just trying to use up a lot of these small sections here where I can. I've got 2 bats, 11 pieces left in each one. And that's going to do this wall. So I'm going to do the home theater. This is the home theater I'm in right now. Actually, mainly for noise control. And then it's going to do this wall here. And then this weekend I also went out and got some of this pink stuff here. R19. This is a little bit thicker. 6 1/4 inch, 15 inches wide, and it's for walls, floors, and crawl spaces. So I'm gonna do up here next weekend. Again, it's more for noise control than anything, but these bats were 20 bucks a bat, and they're almost 40 feet wide. This room is almost 13 by 13, so I should be able to get about 3 in a little bit with each one of those bats. So price-wise, it was kind of hard not to do. The insulation, again, just continued all the way down the wall. Anytime you've got a break, you need to put some of this vapor tape on there, or if you can't quite get the 2 pieces together, vapor tape down here, because these are only, the walls are a little over 9 foot, so you're always going to be a little short down here at the bottom, so you'll have to do your vapor tape around there. And again, that's just part of the Energy Star compliance, however you want to say it. I did cheat a little bit, use some of the spray foam in this really small cavity, just for the heck of it. And then, yeah, along the window seal, pulled off the paper and took my putty knife and poked that in there. Just cut down on all the drafts and all that fun stuff. Walked around all the boxes before I started with the spray foam and just did that. Again, it just really keeps the air from getting in there and noise. That's more what I'm concerned about down here, since I'm going to have the home theater. It's going to be a rec room. I'm going to have a lot of kids thumping on stuff. Got back up there where I put my fan in and did around that with the spray foam. Yeah, you're just tightening this thing up. Here's another just really small thin area, and it just made more sense to do it with the foam. Here's the sections that's against the wall. according to code, you only have to do the outer walls of your project. So really, I could call and have the guy come this next week. Obviously, I'm doing this on the weekends and probably not going to do that. But this next weekend, like I said, I'll finish up doing the tape all along the bottoms there. Look for any holes or breaks. I think I'm 95% there now. And then I'll do this up in the ceiling next weekend. And then I'll call him to have him come out and do the insulation inspection. After the insulation inspection, there's only one more inspection here, and that's the final inspection. And so basically, after everything is done, you call them back out. The floors don't have to be done, but the cabinets will be in, and all the outlets will be in. Drywall's all done. Everything's mudded. Ceilings are in. Then they'll come back in and they'll do things like they'll put their little tool in to pop the GFI, make sure it works, and that everything looks, pretty and sound and hasn't changed. But yeah, we've made a lot of progress. My son actually mentioned today how he noticed down here, since we got this up, that the sound already, it doesn't sound as echoey, and so making a lot of progress. Stay tuned. Hopefully we'll get this all completed and buttoned up here in the next, I don't know, maybe 6-7 weekends, something like that. We might have a place to actually come down here and get ready to go. So thanks for tuning in, YouTubers. Bye.